Danhausen here to let you know that you are watching Dre41 Gaming. They do video games of some sort, who knows, Danhausen doesn't. But they are very nice, very evil, do time. And if you do not watch this channel, you shall rue the day.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Dre41, aka Mr. 4K, aka Spicy Dre. And first and foremost, before I really get into anything in regards to what you see on your screen, I want to first and foremost say yes, I am helping with a wrestling game, the Wrestling Code, and I mean, just let's get that out of the way. And I want to be as unbiased as I possibly can in this video, just to keep it 100 with y'all.
That's cap. Totally cap. That means lie.
Now, getting into this, I did post on Twitter multiple times that, I have doubts of the quality of WWE2K22. And I needed to see more before I pre-ordered it. I'm not going to pre-order a game just because of a hype video. I can't do that. First off, I'm at a certain age where it's just like to do or to make impulsive purchases like that, it's past my years, to be completely honest. So watching the live stream of this and having a little bit of time to watch the video over and go over everything that we've seen, and I'm not really going to talk too much about what the people in the video were talking about, maybe a little bit of it, we'll see what happens. For me, initially going into this video, I was a little bit skeptical. I'm just going to put it out there. I really was, and that was just because of, are they really going to show gameplay? Is it good? Are they going to keep it 100? You know what I'm saying? For the most part, they did their thing. The gameplay does look smooth. It does not look broken. The hair physics looks like they've been fixed. I am going to say the lighting system for this kind of makes the faces of some of the wrestlers weird during the entrances, but that's, I'm not really too worried about that, as I really don't use in-game characters in these games at all at this point. The one thing that I did want to get out the gate, first off, let me get the stuff I didn't like about this stream that they showed. I don't like the direction that they're going into in regards to the controls. I really don't like that. I know that they want people to, go into the tutorial. That's the one and only time I'm ever going to say that. And, learn the controls. But I just don't like how they're really maneuvering this game to be more of a fighting game than a wrestling game. And I think that is going to alienate a lot of their core fan base. Having two dedicated buttons for light strikes and strong strikes is completely ridiculous, and it's just taking up controller space. You can literally just use one button. Tap for light, hold for strong. Why did they feel a need to have two buttons? Makes no sense to me in a wrestling game. The reversals, it's so just it's like, okay, well, to reverse a strong strike, you gotta press the strong strike button, and to reverse the light strike, you gotta press the light strike button. But it doesn't take the reversals, but grapples take the reversals. Like, dog, it can easily just be one button. It can easily just be one button, but once again, I get it. 2K, took control of this. They dropped Ukes, and yes, let's put that right there in front and center. They dropped Ukes. Ukes didn't decide to leave. 2K wanted to take control, point blank. I've heard it from the horse's mouth. All right, that simple. So I they're gonna make changes to what they want. It is what it is. The referee does count slow. The referee count is horrendously slow. That's something that they really have to fix. I don't even know why they changed that. That seems very odd that they changed the count speed of the ref. Some people were sitting there saying if it's like more damage, then they might count faster. That kind of doesn't make sense. It just kind of doesn't make sense. It should be one solidified count speed. Let's say if there are different referees, then they have different count, different count speeds, then I can run with that. That I'm cool with. But if all referees count slow, then that's just bad. It's just bad at the end of the day. Now let's get into the good. The good is, no, matter of fact, let's dig into the bad a little bit more. Negative Dre's out here. Spicy Dre. No, I'm lying. It's only little small things here and there. So for the Damian Priest model, the tattoo on the back, a little smudgy. Maybe it was just the quality of my video. I don't know, but it was on 1080p, so I'm not too sure. I know, and I said this on the live stream, that I drew his back tattoo, not for him, but to make a texture of his back tattoo, I drew it. So it's just kind of odd that it just looks very smudgy on his back. I'm not sure, but it is what it is. Little things like that, like just the tattoos. Hopefully it looks better, like once the game comes out or whatever. I don't know how old that footage is, but hey, it is what it is. Another thing, let's get to the positives about it. All right, now this is the part where people are going to be very surprised about how I feel about the game itself. I really like the fact that a good portion of the models have been updated. They look good. The attires, the lighting system really looks good to me. The hair, I'm happy that they fixed that, because that was a big thing last game that they had, 2K20. The hair just was not on point. It was really bad. It was really, really bad. I'm happy that they updated The Rock. The Rock actually looks like The Rock now. Updated attires always comes through, so that's just is what it is. I'm happy with just the amount of detail that they put into the entrances. They were a little bit too nice with Shawn Michaels. They shouldn't have gave him a hairline like that, because that's not real. But they tend to do that anyway. They've been doing that since the SVR series, to be completely honest. They've been giving him too much of a hairline. They actually gave Bianca Belair edges, which I'm proud of them. Congratulations to 2K. They definitely stepped their game up with giving her edges. They definitely stepped up the models. Some of them they really didn't have to do too much to, like AJ Styles. They didn't really have to do too much. Eddie Guerrero more or less stayed the same, which is understandable. That it is what it is. The Kane one, I don't know. I think they scanned how Kane looks now, and they didn't really give him the youth that he deserved. But it is what it is. They tried with Booker T. Honestly, the only game that ever made Booker T look like Booker T was TNA Impact. I'm sorry. It's only been TNA Impact who have been able to make Booker T look like Booker T. I'm also happy that they did put the Pandemic Arena, Thunderdome, whatever. It's the Pandemic Arena. In my eyes, it will always be the Pandemic Arena. I'm happy that they did that. I'm pretty sure it's going to be developers and YouTubers in there. To be completely honest, it is what it is. The 2K Next program, I'm pretty sure a majority of them will be put on there. Whatever the case is, it's fine. Whatever. As far as the match goes, I am happy 90% of what I've seen. Is it enough for me to pre-order it? Not just yet. Not just yet. I am going to wait on that. I still need to see a little bit more. The selling actually looked pretty damn good, if I do say so myself. They actually added more cell animations, which is good. You need that in a wrestling game. Because if it just looks like, oh, you hit him and then you get back up, okay, you're just doing damage, but it's not really doing anything. You know what I'm saying? The moves look clean. I don't like, and I'm mixing the negative with it, but Rey Mysterio, when did he do a split-legged moonsault for a victory? Yeah. I mean, if you're going to give him a split-legged moonsault for a finisher, where he can finish someone, then hell, you might as well give him the Poison Mist. I mean, he did the Poison Mist one time on wrestling, so whatever. The physics for the table, they showed a little physics for that. A little side-by-side frame or a little picture-in-picture. That was cool. That brings me back to almost like SVR 11 and maybe WWE 12, when things will break apart. That was cool. I like that. The HUD system, I turn it off anyway. I really don't care about it, so I have no opinion on it. I'm just gonna turn it off if I get the game, which once again I haven't pre-ordered it yet, so you know, whatever. Not a fan of the controls though. Not a fan of the controls. If they give us the option to change it, I would be deeply appreciative of that. I doubt they would do that, to be completely honest. I don't feel like that's something that they care for or would even care if the community wanted that. The camera angle is new. I'll just say that. The camera angle is new. Is it too close? I mean, when they say it hits different, they mean it. It's different, and different isn't always good. And I'm not saying that the camera angle's bad. It's a new camera angle, but it's not representative of what we see on television. I don't know why or how difficult it is to program, you know, camera angles or like the hard cam. Like the hard cam is not that. If that's supposed to be the representation of the hard camera, that's not it. But hey, you know, it is what it is. I mean, for me, like I said before, you know, this is a step in the right direction. The video that they've shown us is a step in the right direction. I need to see a little bit more. You know, overall, scale of 1 to 10, did this help with me pre-ordering the game? Yes, it has. Scale of 1 to 10, I'll give it a solid 7.5. I give it a solid 7.5. But I need to see call mode. Call mode will actually put it over the top for me, if it's any good. We'll see what happens. But what are your opinions on the trailer that we've seen from WWE 2K? Let me know in the comment section below. What do you rate it out of a 1 to 10? Have you pre-ordered it? Or if you didn't, did this new trailer help you want to pre-order the game? Let me know. Other than that, guys, stay safe. Catch you guys in the next video. Later.